Okay, so you guys, I'm sorry, I didn't see this first, like I said, I didn't see the first 5 minutes of the show. And so I guess Prey Tell's at home and he's having like night sweats and he's having trouble sleeping. And he looks in the mirror and he sees like a boil or like a bump or something like that, or maybe like a swollen something on the side of his shoulder. And so he goes to see Nurse Judy. That's how we end up with Nurse Judy. Okay. Okay, it's a swollen lymph node. The doctor wants to speak to Prey Tell alone, but Prey Tell, of course, wants everybody to stay in the room. AIDS-related cancer. It's AIDS-related cancer. Wow. I did not know the episode started off like this, you guys, so I do apologize. This is kind of like a rewind, fast forward, rewind, I guess. I'm going to try to put this at the beginning of the actual recap. I didn't get to see the first like 5 to maybe 10 minutes of the episode. Oh, that scarab ring he has on is amazing. I didn't get to see this part, and so now I'm coming into the part where Prey Tell is just at the kitchen, I guess the hospital kitchen, and he's just like kind of like spaced out and zoned out, you know. And that's when he snaps into it, saying that he's not gonna let some white coat tell him, you know, his diagnosis. Wow, I did not know that's how the episode started. Okay, you guys, now back to the original. Now back to the thing.
Double cup, big drink. I just turn big bank.
Oh! Bitch, I ain't even gonna try to perpetrate. I do not know the words. What's going on, you guys? Welcome to another sick and lit edition of Bristol Shade. We're back in the building. Season 3, episode 4, Pose. Oh yes, bitch. Take me to church. We start the episode off with Prey Tell realizing and learning that I guess it is a nail in the coffin, I guess, that he actually is and has been diagnosed with HIV. I think. I missed like the first 5 minutes of the show, so I do have to apologize. But I know Prey Tell was with Blanca and Nurse Judy at a center or some type of clinic or something, and he's talking with them, and he realizes that, you know, life is too short, and he is going to have to travel to apologize and make some things right with people from his past. So we're here, and Prey Tell is meeting. Okay, catfish for lunch, bitch. Look at that catfish, bitch. Oh, Jack A from 227, yes!
Is this real self? Ooh. Mary.
Oh, Aunt Vivian from Fresh Prince. The original Aunt Vivian. Oh, bitch. It's my girl. She was the police officer from the Wayans, on the Wayans brothers. And she was... I'm horrible with actors and actresses' names, you guys. You have to forgive me. But, okay. Is it the sugars? They're naming the common black diseases: sickle cell, asthma, diabetes. Prey Tell tells his family that he has AIDS and that he's dying. Oh my God. And everybody is gagging. 6 years. That must be his aunt. Girl, as if you can see it, touch it, or feel it. You can't care about nobody's soul, you ain't helping to pay no bills. Judgmental Christians. No shade. You can see the three different type of personalities within the three women here. You got your church woman, you have your more progressive, more forward-thinking, more open woman, and then you have the mama who's just hurt. Come on, Pray Tell. You think it was a choice for me to be beat upside my head and called faggot? And look at church mother down here. I mean, it's just like she ain't never done nothing bad in her life, bitch. Like, she knows she automatically going to heaven, bitch. And she care about everybody else, so. That's it. Come on, Jackie. God forgives and God forgets. So Vernon Jackson must be somebody from Pray Tell's past that was probably gay. And now he's the pastor of the church. So Pray Tell is gonna tag along with his, I'm guessing his aunt or his cousin to church. I'm sorry, you guys. I just hate the episodes like this when we have like these Medea type of singing breaks and the girls sing for 20, 30 minutes. Okay, sis. Y'all better sing. It is just like the gays. Hate going to church, don't want to go to church, but then as soon as they get in church, oh glory. Feeling the spirit in 5 minutes flat. 25 years. Pray ain't been home in a while. Whoa! And here we go. Pray Tell and the pastor were in an affair. But now we find out that the pastor has actually married and have kids with Pray Tell's best friend from back in the day, bitch. And Pray Tell is saying he told his best friend everything. Is it once you gay, always gay? Or are we giving it to God and he's just gonna erase everything and get our memory right? Kicked him out. Yes, church kicked him clean on out. And now, fast forward here, the church has fully accepted this pastor knowing he's had a gay past. But yet, the lady at the house, Pray Tell's aunt or whoever she was, said had all that to say to Pray Tell. Ah! If you just get down on your knees, oh, trust, I've been down on my knees. Fucking dead. Look, don't you come handing me no Bible, child. I can't even take it. I cannot even take it. Pray Tell, still referring to the pastor as gay. Yes, why invite me to see your wife and kids? Do not let the sun go down on your anger and do not give opportunity to the devil. Really? But who the devil in this case? Yes, Pray Tell done went all the way back home to get the girls together. Find out the pastor possibly is still gay, no shade, no tea. I can't even take it. Bitch, I'm gagging. Why we going to this small interlude of happy day? So, Pray Tell get back to the house, get to talking with the mama, and the mama's like, well, I knew as soon as you told me you was gay, you were gonna get that thing. And it's just like, here still, while Pray Tell is trying to go back and, you know, re-bridge those connections, so to speak, you still have his family kind of throwing little lightweight jabs and still being ignorant. It's just like, I care about your soul. I'm your mother and I care about your soul. And it's like, girl, once you get outside of your body, honey, you might not even know how to navigate your damn soul, let alone know where you're going. How y'all already know where y'all going? That just took me out. That whole thing really took me out. And it was just like, Pray Tell told his mom that he was going to be meeting with the pastor and his wife. And the mom was like, oh no, don't you go start nothing with that pastor. It's been 20 years. Let it lay, let it lie. We don't need no drama. He's been really good to me in my dark times when I was worried about you. Come to find out, Pray Tell's father, his real father, passed away, or, you know, well, he was taken away from them at a young age. And then the mother got with somebody else. And the person that she got with, Ernest, I think his name was, he was molesting Pray Tell. And Pray Tell is like, okay, honey, why didn't you tell Ernest to get up off me, honey? Why didn't you leave him? Why didn't we go and start anew on our own? And he'll go to mama, I couldn't leave him. I needed a man. I needed a man to raise you. And it's just like, girlfriend, now your son is about to leave on up out of here, honey. Y'all don't know how much time y'all got left, and y'all need to be like making good on all of this. Not still arguing. Period, point blank, boom. With Pray Tell and the pastor. They was into this church stuff back in the day from growing up. Flashback. Pray Tell and I'm guessing the pastor first kiss in church. And who called him? Okay, Pray Tell is at the dinner reminiscing, so that was him and the pastor that he was kissing. Oh, look at the kids. Excuse me, y'all. Look at the kids at the table reciting Bible verses, honey, and still bad as hell probably. Bye. Y'all caught that? Y'all see how that wife was looking at Pray Tell? Look at that wife! The wife asked would Pray Tell, the husband asked would Pray Tell be there when he got back. The wife looking top of him. Of course he will. That wife is about to dig in Pray Tell's ass. The wife right here look like Sheba Sheree. Y'all, leave in the comment section below. Don't the wife look like Sheba Sheree? Hi. Why the wife sound just like Pray Tell mama? Vernon's a good man. I believe in him. I believe in his mission. What? So, oh no. Wow, okay, this just got crazy. This just got crazy, you guys. No shade, no tea. Vernon wife and Pray Tell is at the table talking, and she's asking Pray Tell what could she do to possibly pleasure him. She needs Pray Tell's help. Ooh.
Your marriage is not strong. It's built on sinking sand. I know.
Oh, Pray Tell is sounding like a pessimist. He's like, oh, your husband's gay, your husband's gay. And the wife is trying to believe, you know, in something else. And it's just like, Picture white Jesus in the house.
Even in their own churches, black folks worship a white man.
It was through pain. Girl, look, we ain't doing that whack ass teaching, honey, telling us we gotta go through pain to get to something good, gotta go through pain. Anybody trying to hear that shit? Pray Tell come home, and everything comes to light, bitch. Pray Tell probably had it better where he was at in New York with the girls at the ball. Go to the country and find out that this shit ain't sweet. Not all that great. No. She did. Ah! He come back asking him that he's spilling his secrets to pastor. Bitch, bye. Your wife spilled them all. Y'all going for a walk in and tell the wife y'all were gone. What's going on? Shade. Uh-oh. Pray tell. Fix it, Jesus.
Don't be flip. This is my life, Trey. What do you want, Vernon? You. Every awakening something within me.
Oh, God. Now it's been reawakened. Bitch, you're gay, and it's always been there, and it's okay to be a gay pastor, okay? The wife said it was hard. The wife said it was so hard. Oh, he's gonna kiss him! Oh! Bitch, Pray Tell got kissed by the pastor! Killing me softly with his. Take me to church, bitch. I'm going back to church Sunday if this gonna happen. If this is happening left and right, bitch, I'm going back to church. Nah, don't feel the same. Imagine Pastor Vernon going to a ball. Stay in the country. Stay here with your kids. Stay here with your wife.
I was with you in the beginning. Let me be there for you in the end.
Oh. Oh. The pastor said he was with you in the beginning. He'll be with you in the end, bitch. Pray Tell is gagging. Woo! Woo! Oh, Pastor, they kissed Pray Tell again. Bitch, Pray Tell said, I'm leaving, bitch. Pastor said he gonna be there. Can I speak in tongues, y'all? Some people find it offensive, but I'm about to speak in tongues, bitch. Oh, should have bought a Hyundai and a Kia Sportage and a Prelude, bitch. Ah, dead, bitch, I'm dead. Welcome to the house of the Lord, bitch. So this segment within the show, this scene within the show, Pray Tell and his mom are at church, and I'm guessing this is the Sunday service. But before then, wow, that portion of the episode, it was just really, really just like revealing. Pray Tell was begging his mother pretty much to just admit her faults and to say that she was wrong for what had happened. The mother broke down crying, saying that she wanted to start over and do better this time. And the mother is really just kind of hoping that Pray Tell did not start anything between him and the pastor, but it's just like, Pray Tell didn't start anything. All Pray Tell did was make his presence known. And boom, the pastor was the one looking crazy. The mother asked Pray Tell, did he believe in salvation? And boom, here we go. Pray Tell is at church with their all-white suit on. Just want to throw in a small sidewinder here about that segment when Pray Tell and his mother were back at their house when they were crying and Pray Tell was hugging on his mother. That was a really, really touching moment, and I just wanted to kind of like just touch on too, because I did leave it out when I had the irregular initial reaction up. I didn't get a chance to include it because everything was happening back to back, honeys. But anywho, there was a part where the mother asked Pray Tell about his God and what type of God did he have. They were initially explaining the types of gods that they served to each other. And Pray Tell was just letting her know, you know, my God is a kind God. You know, he's just God. He's a loving God. You know, kind of like the same as your God, but honey, he just don't have no gripes with gay folks, honey, because we're all human at the end of the day. No shade, no tea. And just as much as you care about my soul, honey, I'm guessing the God that I serve care about all our souls just the same. And so I thought that was pretty cool that they had that mother-son bond. And unlike in the episode before, when we saw Electra and her mother, they didn't have no bond like that whatsoever. It was pretty much get out and don't come back. Now in this episode, we see that it's kind of different for Pray Tell and his upbringing and how he confronts some of these situations. So yeah, okay, back to the reaction. Pray Tell gets called up to the front to sing a song, honey, at church. The girls are about to see what he's made of. The pastor can't stop looking at him. It's about to get crazy up in here. I want a daily bread.
Thank him for the day.
Hey, shibbo ho ha shabadadadee ho 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 ho. Pray Tell then came and shut the whole church down, bitch. Pastor looking at him like Pray Tell was a whole snack. Even the wife got up and felt the spirit. But you can see that, like, this is just going to be a shitstorm, okay? The wife is probably going to be caught blindsided. The husband want to leave with Pray Tell. Then you got the congregation in everybody's business, bitch, like they are in real life. And it's just like, they're not going to know whether they're coming or going. This is going to be the bombshell of all bombshells. I'm just like over here, just like on pins and needles, trying to hold it together until the end of this episode. Like, it's about to be some shit. Like, just when everybody think Pray Tell done came back and made amends with everybody, and he done got on one accord with his mother and his, you know, other aunts and everything is telling him that, you know, that they love him and that they're gonna support him. Here we go. Pray Tell done came back home and stole the pastor. Okay, you guys, I think it's 5 o'clock p.m. and Pray Tell is at the bus stop, honey, and he's waiting to see if Pastor Vernon is going to be at the bus stop. Oh, Pray Tell thought he was coming, but it was just somebody else driving past. Okay. Will Pray Tell be going back alone, or will the pastor live up to his words? Can y'all imagine Pastor Vernon in New York? He didn't come. So we're at the bus stop seeing you guys. Pray Tell done got in the bus, child. Vernon wasn't there, but maybe he was late. Maybe he was on his way. Either way, he a pastor. I'm sure he could find Pray Tell in New York if he really wanted Pray Tell. Pray Tell sees 2 guys at the church. Well, I guess he's like hallucinating or having like a flashback as he's on the bus. Aww. I guess he saw a past self, or he's having some type of realization while he's on the bus on his way home. Pray Tell is back at the house of Evangelista, cooking for the girls. Now he's having a dinner with his family. No shade, no tea. Electra, Blanca, Pray Tell, Angel, and Poppy at the table. All right, Pray Tell, seal that prayer. So looks like we're ending the episode with Pray Tell back with his original family, so to speak, the House of Evangelista. This was a really good episode, but I just have to backtrack a little bit and go into what happened when Pray Tell actually came from church. So we get to a scene where Jack A and Pray Tell's aunt, they're at a diner, and she took him to a diner for, I think, chicken and waffles, and I guess that's something that Pray Tell used to like back in the day, and she wanted to maybe do that because she's realizing, this is possibly one of the last times I will see Pray Tell. And so it's just like they're talking, you know, she is actually telling Pray Tell that she knew what happened back in the day about Pray Tell's molestation, but she just didn't say anything. She was scared to speak up, I guess, and she just didn't do anything, and Pray Tell forgave her for that. But she wants to right that wrong, kind of by giving Pray Tell this packet, and that packet includes the paperwork for power of attorney. And that is so that within Pray Tell's last days, you know, those tough decisions that need to be made, and that financial backing that needs to be there can kind of be secured via, you know, his real family, no shade, no tea. Even though, you know, you got Blanca, you got Electra, you got all of the house members, and you have the council and stuff back at home, they're gonna want to weigh in and do what they can do for Pray Tell at that time. But the family, got that power of attorney, and it's so much so like his will, you know, like a last testament, if you will. And I thought that was really cool because I know, you know, somebody that this has happened to within the LGBTQ plus community and even the straight community. Child, no shade, just don't have no insurance, don't have no insurance. Don't have no power of attorney, just don't have no power of attorney. But I know this has happened to a few people where they're passed away, and you know, it's just all awry. You don't know how you're gonna get the funeral expenses paid for, casket, service, church, none of that. And so Pray Tell signs the paperwork. I think that was a good move for him, by the way, no shade, no tea. And we kind of end that segment with, you know, his aunt telling him that she wants to be there for him and she wants to love him like she could not love him before. And so, yeah, that was a really touching moment within the episode. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys for hanging out with me with the Pose recap review, shits and giggles. It's Russell Shade TNS. We're definitely in the building, Latesh. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that bell notification, hit that bell icon, okay, to be notified and updated on when I upload more content such as this. And yeah, you guys, I'll see y'all. Pose. I can't even take it. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.